It's Entertainment Schmig.
And it's brought to you by Plaza Motors. Yeah, Kim Richards not only arrested for being drunk and disorderly, but once she was dragged out of the bathroom at the Beverly Hills Polo Lounge, she kicked a police officer, the jail. Nice. That's a problem. Mm-hmm. I love the excuses, by the way. Yeah. Someone saying, she has some terrible things going on in her life. Everybody does. Her ex-husband is dying of stage 4 cancer. Her son was released from UCLA Medical Center. She's under financial stress. She's trying to plan her daughter's wedding. And she watched the
reunion.
And had a meltdown. It's like, that doesn't give you the right to get drunk and kick a cop.
Well, that was the whole storyline this year. Was she or was she not off the wagon?
Mm-hmm.
And she denied it up and down and was disgusted that anyone would bring it up. And now this comes out.
Yeah. So moving on. Let's go to Time's 100 most influential people. That'll clean it up, right? Not really. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are two of the 100.
That hurts.
Kanye scores one of the 5 covers.
I get him.
They have 5 different covers. Well, and the other thing is that they have celebrities writing tributes to each one of these people. And that makes it interesting, too. Maybe you're not a big Ina Garten fan.
I love her.
I do, too.
I am so into Ina.
Barefoot Contessa.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What's her husband's name again?
Jeffrey. But Taylor Swift wrote the tribute to, or like why she's so influential. So, all the Taylor Swift fans are going to go pick up Time magazine for the first time ever because...
Who got stuck writing one for Kim Kardashian? And I say that because we know a lot of celebs don't like her.
Martha Stewart.
Okay.
I just think it's bizarre. Bradley Cooper, one of the other covers, ballerina Misty Copeland.
Oh.
She, by the way, I follow her on Instagram. She's amazing. She takes all of these beautiful pictures and she has all of these Instagram followers. I read somewhere where she's like big, like if you want to follow cool people who post cool photos on Instagram, she's one to follow. Univision news anchor Jorge Ramos and Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. I love her Time magazine cover. She looks
like an ant.
She's shrinking.
I just love it. Some other celebrities.
I don't mean like your ant. I mean like an ant.
Yeah, I got
an anthill.
No. Stop it.
What? I didn't.
I love everything about her. Taylor Swift, Emma Watson, Reese Witherspoon, Bradley Cooper, Chris Pratt, Kevin Hart, comedian John Oliver, and Lorne Michaels from SNL also making the list. Gwyneth Paltrow, I don't think she made the Time list. She could make a few other lists. I know.
The Time Out list. Enough.
Most hated celebrities. I know we've talked about this a couple times. Her whole food bank challenge where she had to subsist on $29, which is what you get in the amount of food assistance for a week. So she bought, limes, garlic, cilantro, some brown rice, beans, and said she was going to live on this for 4 days.
Courtney is showing me the Ruth Bader Ginsburg Time cover.
Awesome.
I don't need to see it again. I've seen it. It just
notorious RBG.
Yeah.
If Judge Judy ever needed a stunt double,
Judge Judy-ish.
Right?
Yes.
All right,
go ahead with Gwyneth.
Gwyneth Paltrow on her blog writes, I only made it through about 4 days when I personally broke and had some chicken and fresh vegetables, and in full transparency, half a bag of black licorice. After trying to complete this challenge, I would give myself a C-. No, I would give you an F. You didn't make it through.
Yeah. That's a fail.
You made it through 4 days.
That's a week, isn't it?
Right. And not to mention that $80 a head dinner she went to in L.A. No, F. You don't even get an F plus, Gwyneth. Jeez. I was even trying to defend her this week. Like, good for you trying to take this challenge.
Give her an F and give her a U. What do you got? All right.
New Star Wars trailer. New Star Wars trailer hit yesterday online, and tons of Star Wars fans are geeking out because at the very end, you see Han and Chewie.
The Force is strong in my family. My father has it. I have it. My sister has it. You have that power too.
I thought it was an STD.
Chewie, we're home.
Oh, you don't understand.
Kevin.
J.J. Abrams, thank you for giving back my childhood to me.
He's going to cry.
I cried yesterday. I swear to God. I watched it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe I was crying. I had to call my brother and say, "Why am I crying?" He said, "You know why you're crying? Because I'm crying too. These are the guys. These are the guys we cared about. This was our childhood."
It was his childhood, too,
yes.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
it is, I don't care if it's a horrible movie, because it can't be. That was the greatest thing I mean, my son turned 4 yesterday, and that trailer was the greatest thing about yesterday. How sad is that? Sorry, Jackson. Dad loves you, but we're going to go see Star Wars on Christmas.
That's Entertainment Schmig. More at 8:40 and online at y98.com.